fourth part is research question. I have two questions in my research. The first question about the brainstorming. To what extent does the use of brainstorming a group work improve Lao Cai #1 high school grade 10 student ability in generating idea, in oral presentation, in speaking class? That's the first question. I want to move to the second question. The second question about the student attitude. How do my students feel about the use of brainstorming activity, of group work to generate idea in oral presentation, in speaking classes? This is the research question. Please take a look at the video. This is 3D animation about the brainstorming. You can see the group work here. How can they do in group work? They can see the thinking is happening. Sometimes they have trouble. It gets difficult. What they are doing in the group. Yeah, that is video. I want to move the fifth part is research design. You can see here, I have just mentioned the two questions of the research. Now here I just focus on the instrument, subject, and the statistical tool. First of all, I want to mention about the instrument. Here I use 4 instruments. The first instrument is speaking test, class observation, questionnaire, and lesson plan. I will go further after that with questionnaire and lesson plan. And the second part I want to mention here about the subject. My subject is grade 10 student. There is at 15, and their ability is intermediate. And the school is Lao Cai #1 high school. And the symbol size of the class is 40. And I use the statistical tool. Here I use the prison key count, percentage, and one-tail t-test. I will go further about the research later. From the instrument, I want to make my research more powerful and more reliable with the speaking test. The first instrument is speaking test, and the second instrument is questionnaire, and the last is class observation. 3 of them will make my research is more reliable and more convincing. The sixth part of my action research proposal is independent and dependent variable. About independent variable, my use of brainstorming activity. Dependent variable, grade 10 student ability in generating idea in oral presentation. In the independent variable, teacher will give students a piece of paper and a topic and ask them to come up and write out as many ideas as possible which related to the topic. And in the dependent variable, I will see how student ability in generate ideas using brainstorming activity in oral presentation, which will be measured in speaking test. This is a variable of my action research. How about the flow chart? I use 120 steps. The first of all, I do with my action, do a brainstorming, grade 10. This sign number is 40. I do speaking test and questionnaire. And only one teacher is me to conduct this research, to do this step. The first step, I do brainstorming activity. I do the speaking test 1 and class observation 1. This step is happening in 2 weeks. And after that, I go to the next step, do a brainstorming, speaking test 2, class observation 2, and 2 weeks, and the next 2 weeks. And after that, I will compare to result. And the last part, I come to the questionnaire. Here you can see there's some constant. I constrain some constant at age 15, gender equal, male and female. And the same teacher performance, the same teacher experience, and the same speaking topic. Material is English 10. Sorry for that. To take a look at one of the research, it has been done by other, but I just code this for my research. Sorry for this. Please take a look at method 635. You can see here, 6 people do in 3 minutes, do in 5 minutes with 3 ideas. This is one kind of brainstorming. After all, they come up together and they share this main thing, the key point. You can see here. Yeah. After all, they do the last part. They select the good idea to present. With method 635, it means 6 people in one group do in 5 minutes. Each person had to find out 3 ideas. And this is one of the methods. Okay, I want to move the next part in my lesson plan. It's my English 10 with the topics, technology and you, with speaking skill. The first step I do, grouping our students in 6. In one group, 6 students. And second step I will give topic like this. For example, like technology. And the first part, I giving their time. It's 5 minutes, they had to do 5 minutes. And they come up with the answer, like this. With technology, holding meeting, make you store information, process information, store information, send messages, design thing, and transmit information. After come up this idea, I move to the next 4th part. It means presenting idea. It means that students have to present their idea, it's written out the idea. And the last part is selecting idea. It means that they had to be select the good idea for their presentation. This is just one kind, and I want to show another kind. This is a quote from on the internet. This is about the title about picnic. There's a lot of idea here. In this process, students generates a lot of idea, and they can get it for their presentation. I think it's very helpful for my students, especially my students study English as foreign language. They have no idea, and they have no vocabulary, especially for some cultural barrier. They feel shy, feel reluctant, and this is very helpful. And the last part, I want to move to questionnaire. This is my questionnaire. I have 6 questions. In each question, I translate first of all the question in English, and the second part I translate is in Vietnamese. It's a bit easy for my student can answer the question with quick student. 6 questions like it. I translate it into Vietnamese with the different colors Vietnamese. Yeah. And I just roll up the main thing I had to done. Please tell me my action research proposal I had done. How many parts I had done? How many? 8 parts. The first part is background. Second part, rationale. Literature review. Research design. Research question, research design. Variable. Flowchart. Lesson plan and questionnaire. Okay, just there are some websites can help you to do with brainstorming like bubble.us. Bubble.us is very helpful when you want to do brainstorming online. Just let me a little minute, I will do this. Sorry for that. Because I changed my computer. Maybe the internet link maybe not available.
Is this your last slide? Finish it.
No, yeah.
And go on, never mind. Just see this.
Okay, thank you for the listening.